Chevron rolls into West Texas for first data center project following Liberty's business model. I had fun writing this one. In a bold move to capitalize on the surging energy demands of artificial intelligence, can you see the theme for today's show? Chevron has announced its first dedicated power project for a data center in West Texas. This initiative marks the giant strategic pivot in the power generation sector, leveraging its abundant natural gas resources from the Permian, which is really needed at this time to fuel the AI boom. However, Michael, as we get into there, they're going to be powering this bad dog. GE's Vernova's advanced 7HA natural gas turbines, and the setup is for co-location, meaning the power plant will sit adjacent to the data center behind the meter to minimize the transmission losses and enhanced reliability, which means the Permian folks will not be paying for the transmission lines, or they will take advantage of the cost increases. This is a great thing. However, my interview with Ron Gusick over there at Liberty Energy, they've been doing this now for about 3 years, running down this path and creating data center natural gas, and they have notched it up to a lead in nuclear as well too. So hats off to good management over there at Ron Gusick at Liberty Energy. He's a cool cat. They are on this long before Chevron.
No, absolutely. They were on it. I think they're doing a great job over there. Liberty, obviously, that's a lot of why Secretary Wright is now in the position that he's in because of what he started. Ron Gusick has sort of picked up the mantle and continued to run down the road. But no, I absolutely think what Chevron's doing is I think they're trying to pivot themselves. I mean, your only really peer competitor, if you're Chevron, is Exxon, and I don't want to say lag behind them. You've always been smaller than them, but if you have any desires to catch up and eventually surpass ExxonMobil, you've got to do things a little bit differently. So I like this new transition, I guess, to new energies. I mean, it's always great when McKinsey gets a nice big consulting check to come in and do another reorg that doesn't really mean anything, but it gives some consultants ability to bill some nice billable hours.
You bet. When the Bobs show up to lay people off,
Yes.
right?
So what exactly do you do here?
Isn't that a great movie? But what exactly do you do here? You always are a little worried about that.